Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody? Well, welcome. My name is Darla Morris. I am also known as the Lazy Daisy Stamper. And I am hoping that today I have figured out how to see my comments, but I'm not sure. So somebody make a comment so I can see if I can. Oh, I can see comments. Oh my gosh, I am so freaking brilliant. I amaze myself sometimes. Good morning, Diane and Colleen and Shirley. Oh, I'm so excited. I can see comments now. I can die happy. Yep, I'm looking at comments. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, welcome. I am so excited that you're here today because I've got really two kind of cute projects, I've got to say. One of them is a manly card, which they're so hard for me to make. But we did good, I think. Okay, so again, I'm the Lazy Daisy Stamper, also Darla Morris, and I thank you for joining me today. I'm going to look at my notes because I will forget something. I got to tell you, I had my first card retreat this past Saturday. Good morning, Susie Q. Glad you're here. And I'm still tired. Those girls just gave me a workout. I will tell you that right now, but it was so much fun. I really enjoyed it, and I think that they did too. I asked them to give me a little survey afterwards, and it was anonymous, and I got rave reviews, but I don't think I was that great, but it was fun and I enjoyed it. So this is, oh, it's so funny. I watched last week's video, and you know I never can remember what day it is, what's the date, and obviously I didn't know what month I was in either, because last week I said it was February. Oh my gosh. I have got to just claim being blonde. That's all I can say. When I heard February, I thought, what are you doing in February? This is October, but now, oh, it is November the 1st. Woohoo! We don't have very many more days of shopping until Christmas. Ah, now that's a thought. Anyway, hi, Landa. Good morning. Yes, I'm glad you did. I'm so glad because I enjoyed having y'all. I really did. So, okay, Monday, November the 1st. Yes. And welcome to beautiful Granbury, Texas, where the weather is absolutely perfect. You can't get any better than this. So I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and if you do not have one, I would love to be your girl, and I would love to help you. That's what my videos are all about, is to help you use your products, give you inspiration and motivation, and just have fun, because that's what we do. We just chit chat and we make stuff and have fun. So, okay, so you guys know I'm not creative, okay? I'm crafty, but I don't come up with ideas. I'm a great copier, or in the stamping world, they call it case. So, you know, just about every one of my cards that I show you or my projects, I have seen someplace else. I have not come up with these ideas. Now, maybe one day I will create my own, but, okay, wait a minute. What is Landa? What size were the magnets? Oh, I found out. I will email you that information because I just received a shipment and it's in the house at my desk. And yeah, I said 1 millimeter, but I think it's also 1 by 8 millimeter. But I will email you girls that information, okay? If I knew how to put it in the comments, if I can figure that out, I'll put it in the comments after this video, okay? Okay, all right. So, as you come on today, make lots of comments, but if it's your first time, tell me where you're from. And I would love, absolutely love to know, how did you find me? Did somebody tell you about me? Did you stumble onto me? Is my marketing program working? Am I getting what I'm paying for? That's a laugh. Okay, that was a joke. I don't have a marketing program. But anyway, make comments, but share my video. 2 or maybe 3 reasons why. Number 1, it helps me greatly. Number 2 is with every comment that you make, your name gets put on my little, what I call, Wheel of Fortune. And when you share it, you get an extra name on the wheel. And we're going to spin here in just a few minutes, and the person, yes, you are, Shirley. You are my marketing program. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to spin. Thank you, Shirley. You shared. You're my favorite girl today. Okay, so when we spin, you're going to have a chance to win the projects that we made last week. And then we are also going to spin another benefit of sharing. Thank you, Susan. I know you wanted to be my favorite person too. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. So when you share my video, your name also gets put on a special wheel, and at the beginning of each month, only those people that have shared, and you do have to share, you do have to tell me when you share, otherwise I don't know, but your name gets put on a special wheel, and you will win a special prize just for sharing. And it would be for the whole previous month of sharing. And you can always watch replay and comment and share, because like last night, I went through the videos to make my Wheel of Fortune up. And a lot of times I will do it in, before the video. But since I've changed my videos to Monday, not Thursday, at 10 a.m., it's all I can do to get up, get dressed, put this face on, and get ready for you girls and boys by 10 o'clock. So, yeah, I did it last night. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and we are going to start spinning. Now, let me see, where is that? Okay, right there, bam. All right, this is my Wheel of Fortune and my best Vanna move, okay? So now this wheel, and we had a lot of comments last week. Thank you, girls, I appreciate that. So we're gonna spin to see who wins these 2 cards. This is what we made last week, okay? What a pretty card that is. Can you see the sparkle in the center? See it? Woo! Yes. And this is a special, I think they call it a book binding fold or whatever. I am thinking about doing a class of nothing but fancy folds. I don't know. What do y'all think about that? And we also made this card, which I believe is called a Dutch door fancy fold. And he is so cute. And I used this new beautiful Eden's Garden Designer Series paper, which, by the way, y'all can order this this bundle, this sweet Oh, what to do with my little flyer? I guess I don't know where it is. Well, shoot a monkey. Anyway, you may order this set tomorrow. Yay! Oh, good, Wendy. Well, good. I'm thinking about doing that because everybody loves fun folds, right? I mean, I kind of get bored every once in a while with just a plain old open up card. Okay, so let's spin. Let's see who's going to win these cards. Let's go. Let's go. Keep your fingers crossed. It could be you. And you said you haven't won in a long time, Shirley. Woohoo! Congratulations, my friend, Shirley. And look, she shared that video. That got her. That's awesome. Shirley. Good. Congratulations, girl. All right. Now, drum roll. We're going, okay, so I stopped, like I said, I stopped giving away stamp sets a few months ago for sharing my videos. Well, the reason you're getting a stamp set for this past month is I liked this stamp set so much, I ordered 2 of them. Ugh. Don't you hate it when that happens? Yes, I do. So somebody's gonna get a stamp set for sharing. Okay, we're gonna go back and we gotta listen to a commercial for just a few seconds. Bam. All right, so here is our share. Now, this share also included 1 video in what's the month before October? September. I only did 1 video in September because I was sick for 3 weeks out of the month and then I was on vacation. So it includes 1 week in September and all of October shares. So, and this person is going to win this stamp set. Let's see who it is. Let's go, let's go. Good luck, everybody. Who is it going to be? Better not be Shirley. Oh my gosh, Shirley, you were so close. Oh, Sue Thomas. Ah, wonderful. And she shared one of these weeks, and I combined those weeks, okay? So, way to go, Sue Thomas. Now, I'm almost positive, Sue, that I have your address. But just in case I don't, private message me your address, okay? Way to go, Sue. I'm sorry y'all didn't win that are here talking to me. Okay, I don't need to open that now because I can see comments. Okay, all right, all right. So, let's see. What are we gonna do now? Okay, let's do this one. I want to show you how to find me, okay? You can find me. So the reason you want to find me is if you see anything that you like today and you simply cannot live without it, which there's a lot of things that I can't live without, this is how you find me and place an order. It's Lazy Daisy Stampers with an S .stampinup.net, and there is no G in Stampin' Up. I got embossing powder on there. And then if you would please use this host code when you place your online order, I would appreciate it. If your order happens to be over $150, first of all, stop and let's talk, because you need to sign up as a demonstrator. Well, I don't want to sign up as a demonstrator. I don't want to sell. I don't want to do videos. Well, you don't have to. You don't have to do any of that. And you don't have to do anything you don't want to. But what you do get is $125 of product of your choice for only $99. You'll get a past paper pumpkin. You'll get catalogs that you can share with your friends because, you know, friends like to play together, right? Yes, they do. Plus, you'll get at least a 20% discount on everything that you buy or sell for at least 3 months. So, yeah. And there's no further obligation. So, there's nobody to bug you or anything like that. So, there you go. Let's talk. Okay, so today, one of our projects is going to be using this new Eden's Garden, which is available, like I said, tomorrow for the whole world. Now, as I understand it, the paper and the cotton paper and the jewels are basically, while supplies last, they will not carry over into the new mini catalog, but the stamp set and the dies and the bundle price will be in the new catalog, the new mini catalog. So the paper is absolutely gorgeous. The jewels are absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, don't wait. Do not dilly-dally, as they say, if you want those jewels and the paper. And trust me, you want both of them. So that's a good way to log on to Lazy Daisy Stampers and get you this. So this is what we're using. I have used really only this die, but look, oh, I can't wait to make some of these. They're just gorgeous. I've seen some samples and they're really quite lovely. But here's our card. See our manly card? Isn't that nice? And it's really very simple. My background is black, my card base, and this is that cork paper. It's really pretty cool. And then here's the die that I used out of the set. And then just some stamping. There you go. So, let's get busy. So there's the cork, there's our black paper. I did not use the crumb cake. I was going to, but I decided not to. I liked the black with the black. Let's see. Oh, and I'm using Evening Evergreen ink. So this card's going to go together. Wait a minute, this is missing. We cannot start stamping without our M&Ms with peanuts. So here we go. All right, Diane, great. Well, this is the first time I have used the cork paper, and it's really pretty cool. Those are good, by the way. Those M&Ms get us our creative juices flowing, if you didn't know that already. Okay, I'm gonna set that right there so I can see it. I also used some of the in color jewels because this one is Evening Evergreen right there. I think. Pretty sure it is, yeah. Pretty sure it is. Maybe not. Okay. I'm not going to dilly-dally. Okay, so this is our first layer. Now, normally my first layer is 4 by 5 1/4. But what I did, I wanted it with just a teeny tiny border around it. So I made it, what did I make it? Did I write it down here? Nope, that's that other one. That's my card measurements for the other one. So what this one is I put that there. Okay, so normally it would be 5 1/4. You probably can't see that very well. It would normally be 5 1/4. I'm trying to hold it very still. Well, instead of 5 1/4, I ooched it over 1/8 of an inch. So actually, it's 5 1 2 3/8. Okay, by normally it would be 4, and it's 4 1/8. I hope you can see that. Anyway, I made it just 1/8 of an inch larger than I would normally make my, what I call my first layer, which that's what this is, the first layer. And it's just really, it's a funny feeling. And I have a feeling that this is real cork, and it's adhered to a very thin, I gotta get more glue. I'm not gonna mess with that. Hold on a minute. Now let's try this. Oh, come on now. There we go. So we're gonna put that down with just a teeny tiny border all the way around. And what I did is I went ahead and I cut out of black to match my card base, that die. Here's just a little strip. And then I used our stitched rectangles, and this is the one I used. So it is 1 2 3 4 from the largest. So I'm gonna put that back in there. So I wanted you to see that. That was what I used, and I actually have used that on both cards. So what I'm going to go ahead and stamp on this as soon as I get that little booger of glue off of there. Hold on. Get my eraser after it. There we go. All gone. Okay, now the stamp. This stamp is, I think, what they call distinctive. And it is, okay, I just re-inked my evening evergreen because we used it in our retreat this past Saturday. But look at that. It looks like so much of it is not gonna stamp. Kind of weird. Well, let's see what we get, okay? Being that I just re-inked it, I think it's probably going to be a lot darker than my sample card that I made earlier, as in last night. All right, let's see what we get. Keep your fingers crossed. Well, there you go. It is quite a bit darker, but I think that's the color it's supposed to be. But look at all of the detail in that. I mean, and that just came from one stamp, y'all. Pretty cool. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and stamp my sentiment while I'm out here, okay? And I've got hello there. Oh, and are you proud of me? I put my sticker on it. I am not the best person when it comes to putting our stickers on them, okay? I just don't really care to waste my time for that. I'm going to pull this down a little bit because I need to try to get over that because I don't have much room to dilly-dally. And no wiggle. Well, that's pretty good. I think that's we're going to call that good. considering the little bitty space I had. And while I've got this out, I'm going to stamp the inside. I absolutely love these little floral stamps that are in there. And I'm just going to stamp the bottom. Look at that. That is pretty. I love it. Now, I might not have stamped that one very good. That's more better. I could have done a better job on that one, okay? Let's turn it over. I'm not happy. All right, let's do that. Oh, better. And that. Aren't you glad that cardstock has two sides? So when you make a boo-boo, you can turn your paper over and everything's not lost. Pretty cool. Yeah, yay for the sticker. Hello, Stella. Glad you could make it, babe. Whoops. Come back here. All right. Now, we got all of our stamping done. Let's assemble. So this... Now, I popped this up on dimensionals, okay? You could also pop this up on dimensionals, and I think it would look really, as a matter of fact, I'm just gonna do it. Because, you know, I get worried about too many layers, and I've got black dimensionals. Why am I not using those? Because I'm silly. I mean, what a perfect place to use our black dimensionals, right? On black cardstock, duh. There, gorgeous black dimensionals. Can't see them. Okay, this is just kind of gonna go in the center. Straight as you can get it. And then I'm just going to take my snips and I'm gonna center my sentiment, kinda sorta. And then snip off this end. Oh, good. And snip off this end. Oh, that'll work. Oh, that's so nice. And I would have looked for a birthday, something or other that would have fit here. But honestly, y'all, I was so tired last night when I was putting our projects together. I thought, I'm just gonna put hello there, and then you can put happy birthday, whatever. Yeah, Susan, we're not the best of stampers sometimes. Okay, pop up that, and I don't know if black dimensionals would look good on. This is very vanilla, by the way, in case you was wondering and didn't know. So okay, and then this just also gets centered. You could always, you know, offset it, put it down at the bottom. I just chose to center it. Doesn't matter. Whatever floats your boat and makes you happy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and glue this in. the inside. And this is 4 by 5 1/4, by the way. Bling bling. Now this is a manly card, but you know, I mean, a little bit of glitter never hurt a man, did it? Is that okay to put a little bit of bling on a manly card? Because I put it over here in the black, so it, you know, it's not like in your face. So it's just something that might just catch his eye and say, oh, well, isn't that nice? So there's our first card. Woohoo! Yes, you do, Susan. You need black dimensionals. So there you go. First card down. That was pretty easy, wasn't it? Now, Shirley, I wished I had taken a picture of some of your cards Saturday that you used with the cork, because they were so pretty. But I wasn't smart enough to take a picture. Oh well. What can I say? So let's go to our second card. Let me kind of clear me some area. Now our second card is going to be using Smoky Slate, and I'm thinking probably one of my favorite colors. Thank you, Colleen. Balmy blue. Ooh, isn't that pretty together? Gray and blue. Yes, it is. Well, here's our card. Now, I have already die cut everything, okay? And I will tell you, not only do I love these colors together, but I love that we're using the pine cones in a different color, you know, not an expected color, which would be brown. I've used Smoky Slate, and what I did is I stamped the background. Well, let me just show you. I've also used the Happy Birthday from Sweet Ice Cream. I used the die from my leaves, which is this stick. I used that in basic, is it basic gray? I think I did. And then of course this is our stamp set that we use. So this one right here, I used Smoky Slate, but I stamped off and then stamped the background. I think that's called second generation stamping. And then I used this full strength and stamped it and then die cut them out. So let me show you. Let's get rid of this. I don't think I need any of that yet. I've also used the Wintry 3D embossing folder, which is, I don't know, can you see? Can you see what it looks like? It's kind of like the pine cone looking one, and I've embossed the Balmy Blue, which is going to go on the inside of our card. But before I put it in, I'm going to do a little trick with, let me get some of this stuff out of the way. I'm going to take my Whisper White stamp pad, and we also did this Saturday on one of our cards, and I'm just going to swipe over it. And that kind of brings out, you know, the pattern. You can really see the pine cone needles and such. I've obviously got a streak that's over inked. But that's okay. It makes it really pretty. I love that. And that'll take a few minutes to dry. Isn't that pretty? Thanks, Jackie. I love the color combination as well. All right, we're going to set this aside. Now this is, again, this is what our card's going to look like. So this is our first layer, which is 4 by 5 1/4. I used on this one from the Stitched So Sweetly dies, but then I thought, well, that looks a little bit too girly, because I was trying to make this a manly card in some kind of, sort of. So instead of this one, which is too frilly, I've used the same from the Stitched rectangle dies that I used on our other card, okay? Same size, okay? Okay, let's start back at the beginning, okay? Now this is our card base, and it is in Smoky Slate, and it's just our standard card base. But I took the top piece and I cut off 1.5 inches. Okay? That gives us that. Now, the Balmy Blues, I've already said, is 4 by 5 1/4, but then this Balmy Blue measurement is 2.5 by 5 1/4. My white piece is just 1/4 inch smaller, so that would be 2 1/4 by 5. Does that make sense, people? Oh, Shirley, that would be nice, because I would really like to make those cards. Okay, and I pre-cut all of our stuff, and I've probably cut more than we needed. And again, I re-inked somewhere, making or stamping all of these pieces, so some of them are light and some of them are darker, and that's why. And then this little strip is what is that strip? It's 1 inch, and we are going to white heat emboss our sentiment on here, okay? And then we'll cut it down to size. Okay, I think this might be dry enough. We can glue it down. Whoops. I love this embossing folder, by the way. I think it might be one of my favorites. I know I say it all the time, but I'm telling you, there's just a lot to love in the catalog. It's like, oh, I really like that. I don't need another stamp set with poinsettias on it. I know y'all can feel my pain. All right, I did not stamp anything on this. And it's just centered. And I can go ahead. Hey, where's my Balmy Boo? Woo, where'd it go? Well, that's not it. Did I have it out? Am I gonna have to cut another one? Well, I guess maybe I do. Let's see. If I got any scraps in here that are long enough. I bet that'll be long enough. All right. I wonder if I dropped it. No, I don't see it. I know I had it. the little gremlins come in here and take my stuff and move it around. Okay, so we know it's going to be 5 1/4 long. Okay, that's going to be, and then 2, no, yeah, 2 1/2. Let's cut it 2 1/2. Oops. Got out of its slot by 5 1/4. All right. Let's see if that'll work. It will. Let's glue it down before I lose it again. No, that's the piece I just cut off. I thought I found it over here, but I tricked myself. So I'm just trying to line it up even with this piece, okay? And before I glue this down, I'm going to do some stamping on it in, let's see, I'm going to use Pear Pizzazz and, of course, Balmy Blue. All right, where is my little leaf? Here we go. So I'm just going to in the corners. I'm cleaning my stamp on my little chamois over here that you can't see. Okay, I think that's all for that. And now let's do our pear with the same. And what I'm going to do is 1 full strength, well, and then 1 second generation stamping, full strength, second generation stamping. So that's just our base, okay? Now we can start gluing down our stuff. And aren't you glad I pre-cut everything for us? We'd be here all day. Well, maybe not, but you know. Okay, let's see. First of all, we're going to start with our little spriggly branches. And you can tell right side from the wrong side. Just a smidgen. And it can hang off a little bit, but not much. I got a peanut, I think, stuck in my throat. Imagine that. And I've already drank my coffee, so I don't have anything to drink. Poor pitiful Pearl. Oops. Okay. That's good. I'm sorry. Now, where's my little strip? Okay, my little strip's gonna go kind of like into this. So I think I want a big one. I used a little one a while ago, but so I'm just kind of, you know, keeping that in place so that I kind of know where to place these pine cones. I'm going to put this on dimensionals. All right. Now, I did not heat emboss this because there may be some of you out there that don't know about heat embossing. And I will tell you, it's just the most satisfying thing that we need. You need to experience this because it's just, I don't know, I get a kick every time I do it. So I'm just inking this up with Versamark. I put my embossing buddy on it. Now you're not going to be able to see it because it's clear. Versamark is just a real sticky, I don't even know if you could call it an ink, but it's a place for our embossing powder to stick to, okay? Putting a small pine cone on the inside. Oh, remind me to do that if I forget. Yes, because I've got some left over. We can certainly do that. Good idea. Way to go, Shirley. All right, here's my white embossing powder. Okay, I'm gonna put my lid on it because there'll be an incident if I don't. I'm sure you know what I mean. All right, here comes the heat gun. I'm gonna let it kind of heat up. I'm gonna find my reverse tweezers so I don't burn my little fingers. And I want you to watch this. Oh, this is so wonderful. Oh, there it goes. Can you see the magic? Did you see it turn? Okay, I think I got it all. I wished I'd have put this on my Stamparatus so I could do it again and put another layer of embossing powder on it, because you know me, the thicker the better. All right, let's cut this end off a bit and then put a tail on it. And you just kind of clip it, and then from corner to corner. There you go. All right, let's see here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down. There we go. What's my watch saying? It's time to stand. No can do. Need another M&M. Absolutely. Okay, so now we want to put this on here and just make sure that we don't extend our card base. So I'm going to like cut that off right about there, and hopefully That's good. And I'm going to tuck it under that one. Oh, I love this card. All right, so glue from there over. Hold it for a second. Okay, I'm going to put this on the inside before I forget, Shirley. All right, where's our twine? Did I tell you that I used basic gray to cut out the little sticky things? All right, let's see, where is my, oh, here it is, right in front of my face. This is just white twine. I think it's called baker's twine, I'm not quite sure. So I'm going to make a double. I put it, you know, just double it up. And then my little rabbit ears for a bow. Come on, fingers. Okay. And then you can just pull those strings and get it to the size you want. Ooh, that's kind of little. There we go. Glue dots. Glue dots are your friend. I don't know that I could make a card without a glue dot. Let's see, let's put it like into that. Come on, let go. There we go. And then, all right, did I do it all? How is that? Pretty. You really can't see all of those pretty colors in there much. But there you go. Our card number 2. Very pretty. So let's pull both of them out. Oh, I want to show you something first, okay? I want to show you some of the cards that we made in our our one-day retreat. And this happens to be a gift card holder. Put your gift card in there. I thought that was real pretty. I love this paper. Pretty, pretty. This was probably one of my least favorite. But it's pretty. I mean, I use that wintry embossing folder again. I love this card. I used that white ink pad on this one like I did today. Isn't that pretty? Just a plain card. And my very favorite one right here. I believe Shirley told me this was called a spanner card. Isn't that beautiful? This paper, I'm telling you, is the most beautiful paper I think I've seen. But yeah, so next time I have a retreat, you might want to take advantage of it, because we did have fun and our projects were pretty cool. Oh, I got some more here. Oh, this almost slid, and I love this little card. Boink. Isn't that pretty? And then we made this little box, which is, I think this was the hardest one of all. And actually, after you make one, it's like, oh, I get it, I get it. And it's got a hidden magnet in there. So put your little prize in there. So, isn't that pretty? We used bedazzling. I think I've got one sheet of bedazzling left. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad when I use that up. Okay, let's bring our cards back in and be done. So, again, make lots of comments, share, tell me that you shared, and you could win these 2 cards next week. Wouldn't that be cool? Yes, sir. So, I think that's it. I'm sure I have forgotten something, but hey, if you have any questions, put it in the comments. I do go back and I read and I answer your questions. So you guys have a great week. Enjoy this fabulous, glorious weather that we're having. It's absolutely wonderful. And if you need anything, if you need help with an order, don't ever hesitate to ask, okay? So, okay, that's it. I will check your comments when I get done here, and I will see you next Monday. I think I can. And then we have On Stage. Ooh, yes, I can hardly wait. Yay! All right, guys. Love you, bless your families, and have a great week. Bye-bye, y'all. Now I got to figure out how to turn this thing off. Let's see here.